Hey, hi ho, what's up, guys? Welcome. We are going to talk a little bit about reviews. You guys ready? A little bit about one potential review method slash product launch blast method for reviews and ranking. Okay, those are the two reasons that sellers do blasts. It's kind of two birds with one stone, to get rank and to get quick reviews. First, a little bit of philosophy. How important are reviews? They're important, but the experts say that sales velocity, sales volume is weighted higher than reviews. For example, in Matt Ward's podcast, one of our Chiang Mai buddies, he was actually outranking some competitors that had 1,000 reviews when he only had 50. Okay, so sales volume is more important. Keep that in mind during this whole thing. Reviews are good. Why are they, why do we even need reviews? It's the social proof. It's kind of obvious. Everyone, when they want to buy something, they want to see reviews for the social proof. Proves that your product's legitimate, that you're a trustworthy company and all that. You got to have some reviews. Try to get to at least 10 reviews, at least double-digit reviews as soon as possible, just for that initial social proof. And of course, every niche is different as far as number of reviews required to convert very well. A 10% conversion rate is very good. We've converted sometimes at 15%. So that's what we're looking for. So quickly about the Facebook dollar deal groups. Pretty much they're dead. Amazon is cracking down on these types of customers, the customers that only order dollar deal orders from Amazon, the people that love reviewing stuff. Amazon realizes that these are kind of fake reviewers, and they've started to eliminate the reviews from these type of accounts. They're not necessarily after the sellers, they're after these reviewers, okay? So now I'm gonna go over the Facebook niche group method. And keep in mind, this is just one method that, again, Matt Ward has talked about on his podcast. We have not tried this method, but I am actually going to be trying it very soon, so stay tuned for our test results. What we can say is, on our personal account, there are a lot of coupon order reviews that are still on there. At the same time, a lot have been gone. So pretty much what people are saying around the internet is Amazon is purging some of these review accounts, some of these accounts that do these quote unquote fake reviews. All their orders are discounted. They are removing all the reviews from these accounts. If you go to Reddit / the Great Amazon Purge, they're even updating every day. Like every day there's like 600 accounts, 600 new accounts. All the reviews get removed from those accounts. These top reviewers, because they're all 5 stars and they're all discounted. So Amazon's like, those reviews are probably biased. So Amazon every day is going through and removing more and more reviews from these type of accounts. Everything said here, go to this link in the notes. These are just kind of my notes here I'm going over. They will be updated later, so always check the notes below. They're going to be updated as we go. These are just my notes now. Always review the Amazon customer guidelines on your own and follow them as they are, because they're always updated. This is just our personal opinion right now, so make sure you read it yourself and follow the guidelines. All right, this is just suggestions. The bottom line, guys, in 2017, let's just keep paying attention to the Facebook groups around the internet and the blogs, and just keep adapting what's working. This new review terms is very new, so let's just keep paying attention, like Tim Ferriss says. So the strategy of blasts, there's 2 reasons, like we said: to get a quick spike in sales and to get a quick spike in reviews. Sales, of course, getting a spike in sales will boost your search result rank, and a boost in reviews will boost your conversion rate. So we're doing both of those things at once. That's why we're doing this. Keep in mind, before you get into all this, make sure you take care of these things first. Make sure you already chose your product, obviously, and you got the ball rolling on your test order production. Do the SEO keyword research that you already should have done by when you were choosing your product. You should already be going after a niche product, a niche keyword. So fill out your listing, title, bullet points, description. And the strategy on that is a separate video. And have your product photos ready. Again, strategy is in a separate video. If you don't have your final product photos, use temporary photos from your supplier. We've had to do this before because we didn't get a final private labeled box sent to us. So the first day it arrived in Amazon, we ordered one actually to a friend in America. She took pictures for us, uploaded them. So do that ASAP on day one. ASAP as far as you can. So this is what I'm just calling the Matt Ward method, but tons of people have done it. Some people like to run Facebook ads to get emails of people interested. Basically, the philosophy is we're looking for genuine Amazon shoppers, not dollar deal hunters, genuine shoppers interested in a 50% off. And I'm just going with 50% off in this example because that's what Matt Ward said. You might want to do 90%. Some people are going to do 90%. Let's all keep each other updated in the Facebook group if these whether the 50% orders post, reviews post, whether the 90% reviews post and stick. Let's just keep sharing what works, but it won't hurt to test. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna search Facebook for real groups of people related to your niche. So in this example, I'm gonna use meal prep. So you go over to Facebook here, meal prep. You search your product, whatever it is, yoga, meal prep, and you go over here to groups. See over here, click groups. We're not looking for pages necessarily. Groups are personal. Pages are different. Pages are more likely brands. That's not what you want. You want just real groups. And here's a bunch. And so what you would do is go through and open a new tab, and 100 members, that's kind of small. The medium sized ones, open a new tab, meal prep ideas. So you're looking for people that might be interested in our free meal prep product. Or 50% off. 50% off, right? Because 50% off, it's pretty good, for a normal deal. So you're looking for people that might be thinking about getting your product anyway, not just someone that, will get anything for $1, right? Those are the review groups. Those are different. Those are done. Those are dollar deal groups. Those are done. These are real people out there, okay? Not dollar deal hunters. And what you would do is you basically would what I'm saying, what I'm going to try soon here is write a message to the admin of the group here. In Matt Ward's podcast, he just joins the group. He joins the group, wait till he's approved, and then goes ahead and posts his little spiel about his product that I'll get into a second in the group himself. What I'm gonna try is actually what I have tried is I've contacted admins and gave my spiel to them to see if they're cool with it. The reason for that is Matt actually said in his podcast that his Facebook account actually got put at risk because people in the group, they'll think you're spam, they'll report you as spam, and if that happens enough times, that will put your product at risk, or your Facebook account at risk. So personally, I'm going to just contact the admin first to see if they're chill with it, with posting your little deal. So I would send them a message. Here's the admins right here. I would just, click the first one. Hey, Colleen, what's up? and I would click send message right here, and I would copy them a little message right here. Like, hey Colleen, I'm not sure if you guys, you have to make it genuine. That's what Matt says has worked. You have to finesse it. It's got to be real personal, because people don't like spam. You don't want to seem like you're just pasting these in there. You want to make it kind of personal. So it's up to you. Make it personal, okay? Something like, I'm not sure if you guys do this in your group, but and you want to tell your story. Like, me and my 2 friends, we're trying to quit our jobs. Have a story behind it. That's the example he uses. We're trying to turn our passion into a business by launching our own meal prep product. And we're wondering if anyone in this group might be interested in one of these type of products, or might be looking for one. We're going to be giving some away for 50% off. Like, would that be cool if you posted in the group for me? Blah, 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 blah. And if they respond receptively, say, okay, cool, this is our product. Here are some photos of it. Okay. So here's just kind of what I just explained. If they can post it for you, because that'll probably get some more attention rather than just a random new person posting in there. So that's what I'm going to try. This is just my suggestions, guys. I'm just telling you like I'm telling a friend who's asking me from back home, okay? Just my suggestions. Do whatever you feel is right. Send them pictures. Don't send links, because links look spammy, per Matt's example. And make sure that you or they include anyone interested. Just comment below, and Matt will PM you, or I will PM you. So obviously, like, keep a spreadsheet of all these groups that you're posting in, and so you can check back in a day, a couple days, and anyone that comments, send them a message on Facebook. And here's Matt's example. If someone that comments, PM them, okay, thanks Sally, glad you're interested. What's your email? I'll add you. So key is getting their email. And then you would send them the single-use code, which there's how to do in Seller Central in a separate video, with instructions on how to walk through Amazon to look for your product. So you would explain how to go to meal prep, search meal prep in the search bar, go to page. It's very competitive. I don't recommend you do meal prep for sure. Go to page, whatever page you're on, 7, and order our product by Durahome or whatever. So that's what Matt recommends, because he thinks that in Amazon's algorithm that will actually count as a real sale. And super URLs, he doesn't like super URLs either, which is like a tricky URL that makes it look like you searched. But this is the method I'm going to try. Just walk through it to them. Also, make sure if you have PPC on, make sure you say do not click any PPC ads, because that will just lose you money. And so what you want to do is you want to drip feed these coupons to the takers over a period of days. So let's say you want to give out 50 coupons, you have 50 takers. That's kind of a lot, that'd be great. So what Matt recommends is you would spread those out over a period of days. So for example, 10 coupons over 5 days. And that basically is showing Amazon that your product is quote unquote organically selling consistently over a period of days. So in Amazon's algorithm is going, okay, this product is doing well. So you will naturally rise in the rank of people searching for meal prep. And that's a kind of a bad example, because meal prep, you're never going to get on first page for meal prep standalone, because that is that's a broad keyword. What we recommend in this course, as you already know, you have to go after a niche keyword like meal prep, something like a smaller keyword like BPA free, and that's still too competitive, but you get what I mean. You need to go after a long tail keyword. That's where your sales are going to come from, and I will repeat that a lot in this course. So you'll explain, go to search BPA free meal prep, the niche keyword that you're going after, explain them how to buy it from there. And based on the competition in that niche keyword, give out a different amount. So if you're going after a big competition keyword and everyone on the first page is doing tons of numbers, 20 per day, then if you blast 10 per day, it's not going to get you above them, right? And you're explaining that this coupon only lasts for 24 hours. Politely explain, you need to place this order today. These are regular people, not review lovers. So you got to kind of explain it to them. And basically your goal is you're hacking your way onto page 1 for a few days. You get what I'm saying, guys? So if you hack your way to 10 quote unquote real sales for 3 days, Amazon might put you in hopefully the first page or the second page or the top few pages. And so that way, organic shoppers that are searching for BPA free meal prep, they will also see you floating up there on page 1. And if your listing is good, if the picture is good, if the title is good, if the copy is good, if everything looks good, it will convert very well. And hopefully you actually get some 100% organic full price orders during the time that you're floating during this blast period up on page 1. So that's why I say peekaboo, you're kind of saying, hello, here I am up on page 1, notice me people, and then hopefully you'll get some actual 100% order price customers, and that will give you some traction to stay up on page 1. And that's what happened to our product. We blasted, we got up there, it started converting from organic sales, and we stayed up there. That's the goal. So following up, obviously you're not in these groups, you're not requiring that they leave a review. That's kind of against TOS. You can't incentivize it, right? So you're not talking about a review up front, but kindly follow up just like a normal salesperson or sales rep. Ask if everything got there and ask what they think of it. Like, hey, thanks for trying my product. We're really trying to make this work. What do you guys think? If they respond on Facebook Messenger, say, okay, were you able to leave a review? Don't say, please leave a review. Really, don't beg them. Make it personal. That's what Matt says. You gotta finesse it. So this does take some work. And then of course, if they don't respond on Facebook, follow up via email, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And this is another optional if you have multiple products. So if this is down the line, you would add your emails to a MailChimp list and send them some content related to your niche. Like send them some meal prep tips every week. Keep them thinking about you, and then you can also get them to buy your other products, offer a little discount, like 25% off. And during your next launch, save this email list and send out another coupon for 50% off. Not send the coupon, but say, anyone interested in 50% off, I'm doing this again, and hopefully you'll get some responses. So here is another strategy that we have used, which is reaching out to top reviewers. It's really top 10,000 reviewers. Amazon has a list of that. You go to Amazon top reviewers, you Google that, and there's a big list. Amazon has a page, amazon.com/review/top reviewers, and you can actually go through and click on these people and see their account. But there is a way, I can't remember the site, but if you Google it, you can find top reviewers that are interested in your niche. And this is really definitely something you should probably outsource on Fiverr, get someone to compile a bunch of emails of top reviewers interested in the fitness or the meal prep, whatever. And a good thing to let your VA know is, a good thing to have in mind is Amazon is purging a lot of these top 1,000. So the Reddit, the great Amazon purge, every day they're removing like all the reviews from 600 more accounts. And a lot of those are in the top 10,000 because Amazon has decided that those are kind of biased reviews. So look at their review, have them look at their reviews, make sure they're not all ridiculously 5-star, make sure their account doesn't look shady, or else they could get purged. But hey, I mean, it's okay to test it. It's worth a try. Amazon is not going to close your account just because you have some coupon orders. From what we've heard, they're after the reviewers. Every time that we've heard, in the blogs, podcast, that a seller account gets shut down or banned is because like a really bad, like repeated offenses. So if you get a warning from Amazon, just don't do it again. But they're not after the sellers. They're after the reviewers. Okay, that's the bottom line. And we have used this strategy of the top 1,000 reviewers. So Google it, outsource it, do it, try it, test it. Let's just test stuff. And if you do this, you want your VA to send personalized emails. They don't like getting spam. There's a podcast on this on Amazing Seller actually. A top reviewer comes on. And basically, I'll summarize it for you. They say, we don't like to get spam. Hey, how about that? Some people say that free coupons don't stick. Some people say they do. So we've always sent them a coupon for like a $1 order, not a free order. Because some people say free orders don't even count and they don't stick. The reviews don't stick. So do the $1 unless they absolutely want it for free. Do the $1 thing, okay? So that's the method. Something to test. Let's keep in mind the cream. Major key. All right. At the end of the day, quality products always win. Reviews are just part of the Amazon game. It's not the end all be all. You want to be thinking about the long term when you're choosing and launching your product. Over time, real reviews will come out whether your product is quality or whether it's not, whether it's a scam or whether it's not. So this is your main focus. You want to focus on long term. You want your product to last a whole year or longer than that. So putting a quality product in front of your little niche keyword is the main key to success. That's why our product crushes. So remember that. Also, major key, like I was just saying, most of your sales are going to come through keywords. Keywords are more important than reviews. Most of your sales will come through your niche keyword. So go after that niche keyword. Get on page 1 for it. A blast will help you get there, but a quality product and a quality converting listing, which has to do with legit 5-star reviews from real customers, will keep you converting high, and that's what it's about. A product that has 10 genuine 5-star reviews will do better than a product that has maybe 4-star but 50 reviews, okay, that are unverified. All right, so hope you guys got the gist of it. These are just my notes. Check below. They could be updated. There's some links that I mentioned down there. Let us know your comments in the Facebook groups, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Let's blast off. Let's crush this. See ya. Peace.